Alrighty, dighty. I finally had enough time to do this yesterday, but doing it the next day is just as good, because it's all I'm gonna do. Alright, Derek, what you got for me? Oh, Naren, 'tis good of you to come, but I'm afraid there's still no word from Kryl or Grahatia. They're working as fast as they can to compile the findings of our investigation, I shouldn't doubt. But between the Phantom Realm's etheric data and the Monument's epigraph, they have much and more to review. Now, while awaiting developments, I had a mind to pay Snowgheim a visit in Omphalos. If you aren't otherwise occupied, you should come too. Sure. Yo, monkey. Monkey. Snowgheim has become something of a fixture here. So focused is she on her work, she often neglects taking sustenance. I pray her health doesn't suffer. Bam, bam, down. Ah, but isn't near and Derek. But no Kryl or I see. Unfortunately, speaking of whom, would you not prefer to be with them in Sharlayan? You're a researcher too, after all. I find myself much more effective in the field. Being here gives me inspiration, you see, and of late I've been mulling over the opening words of the epigraph. I know it's not the voice I gave her last time, but it's been so long I can't remember. As beings who endure by the will of the star, we are susceptible to the influence of hopes and prayers. Thus do we commit our yokes herein, lest we stray from our purpose. The suggestion that faith has shaped the nature of the 12 paints a truly intriguing picture. If truth be told, I was also hoping that I might speak with the gods again. But they haven't graced us since the time we solved the mystery of the monument. You only do so on exceptional occasions, it seems. Be that as it may, I believe there might be another way to see them. When we journeyed with the gods, Azemia told me that each of them wished to speak with you in private. You, Naren. If we were to call them before their heavens, I have a feeling they will answer. Oh, okay. So, won't you give it a try? Afterwards, let's know what they've said. I, for one, see no harm in it. But if you are disinclined, then do not feel pressured. It is entirely your decision. What's the worst that can come of it? You now have the opportunity to speak with those of the 12 whom you have encountered thus far. To do so, call them before the entrance to the respective heavens. You may advance the quest at any time by speaking with Derek in the Omphalos. Oh. I mean, I guess I can just literally call to just bypass this completely, unless I'll be like, did you talk to the gods? Let me speak with Bayergot first. Oh, mighty builder. Ah, Naren, pleased am I that you should seek me out. I'd wish to speak with you. It does me well to see that you have been dedicating yourself to crafting. Oh, haha, because I'm max level crafters. In my capacity as the builder, I watch your progress upon this path with keenest interest. The act of crafting embodies the spirit of improvement and advancement. 'Tis my hope that you will strive ever forward, and seize that which you most desire with your own hands. Well, leave it to me. I wonder if you have, like, no crafters leveled. He's just like, what have you been doing with your free time? Alright, Ralger. I see your fancy cape thing, toga, is still clipping through your spear. Well, well, if it isn't the dauntless Naren, full glad am I that you would thus call to me. When you and yours investigated the origins of the Fist of Ralger, you posited some interesting theories. The connection between myself and the Sylph's divinity in particular. You did well to draw that conclusion. Oh, well, thanks. Your inquiring minds have taken you far, child of man, and they will take you further still. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. My goddess, Azemia. Oh, Azima. I don't know why I keep dyslexing that Y and the M. Naren, my dearest devotee. Ah, okay, cool. So they'll regard you if you worship them as the patron deity. At last you come. Haha, I was right to entrust your zealous scholar companion with the message. Ever since our first meeting, I knew that I simply must see you again. Oh, my shining sun. There's something familiar about you. You awaken forgotten feelings in me. feelings that I once smoldered like embers amidst the ashes. Perhaps you resemble someone I knew long ago, yet whatever the reason, your presence gives me comfort and warmth. May your light ever burn bright. Yes, my goddess. My queen. O Nald, O Sald. Niren, we bid you welcome. Know that though we appear to be two beings, a dual-aspected divinity, 'twas not always so. Man's hopes harbor power, and 'twas his faith offered over millennia that shaped us into our present form. In answer to your faith, we, the traitors, shall watch over mankind as he strives for that which he desires. Good. Banui. Banui. Hello there. How bold you are to summon me, Niren. 'Tis no less than I expect from you. In recognition of your valor and deeds, I offer a word of counsel. Well do I know the power of men's hopes, of mortal faith, and there is no faith that I reject. Yet in every age there are those who invoke in the name of the divine for their own ends. Be not misled by them. Of course. Hear that? If religion's doing something sus that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, they're probably using it for their own ends. Manfana. Oh, Niren, what a delightful surprise. You wished to see me, did you? Bonoi. I am truly grateful that we can talk like this. As you know, I'm the goddess of love, yet that obviously doesn't mean I have a monopoly on love. For instance, my brethren love mankind with all their hearts, just like me. And whether or not so, Oshan is my beloved as mortals believe. I have more than enough room in my heart for everyone. Be it men or gods, I love you all alike. And needless to say, I love my adorable Dalamud too, whom yous and yours gifted to me. Ha! You mean the dog, not the moon that fell. Oh yeah, I forgot the three of them showed up. All right, we're gonna save Tits McGee for last. We're gonna save we're gonna save her and Nafika and her bountiful harvest. Well, now, if it isn't my dear Niren, how good of you to call to me. I'm sorry if I gave you a shock by joining my brother in battle, but I couldn't help myself. We've always done everything together, he and I. I can't blame you. It was fun. Such a joy it was to face you and yours. You displayed the self-same determination that allowed you to defy fate, and it was one surprise after another. I can't help but feel as though I spoke similar words long ago. Who was it to, I wonder? Probably Asm. Althic? I'm surprised he's not on his horse. Naren is it? I must say there is something to be said for being summoned by a mortal. The life of a man is but a drop in the great river of time, thus you and yours won't rush ahead, not wasting a single moment. Be that as it may, certain sights will only come into view if one stops to look, so do not be afraid to pass the time in ways which, at first, may not seem fruitful. Should you dare to do so, you may well be visited by an eye-opening experience. Such is the richness of time. This lesson I learned in another life from an unexpected visitor. And bountiful harvest. Why, if it isn't near and you wish to speak, do you? Tell me, have you ever met an elemental? Like the enemies I can stab or those pain in the asses in Gridania? Many hold that they were born of me. As I mentioned, they are the voice of those who abide in the Twelveswood. Okay, those guys. At times they may seem excessive in their actions, but it is out of an abundance of love. No, it's not. So pray be good to them and heed their warnings. Oh yeah, sure. No. Oh yeah, no. It's not like they punished someone for their naivety, for the misguided actions of another man, and then that led to that person becoming a blasphemy. The elementals can honestly suck a fat metaphysical one. Plant trees. Do this, and maybe I'll consider doing the thing you asked that I could easily do. Spoken to your satisfaction. Oh, spoken to your satisfaction, have you? Then let us await Krile and G'rahatia together. Still no sign of them. There is something I've been meaning to ask you. What's up? As an adventurer, you are better traveled than most. Of the places you have seen, what kind do you like best? Ah. Time. No more once upon a time. I'm gonna go with actually I want to go with this. I know it's like the Dawn Trail answer, but I do actually like seeing new places. Ah, yes, I can imagine being given to such. The thrill of visiting unknown places is something I can understand. I myself am partial to wandering Eorzea, so rich in ether this land, and possessed of so many aspects. 'Twas when I was traveling through the Twelveswood that I encountered this fellow. I knew not how he came to be injured and alone, but I couldn't turn a blind eye. The monkey. He has long since recovered, and I should probably have returned him to his forest home. But when I see him here, undaunted in the presence of gods, I can't help but feel 'twas fate that delivered him to me. Still, the day will come when we must go our separate ways. They're finally here, everyone! Welcome back. How fared your work? It took longer than we anticipated, but we managed to compile our findings and thence deliberated our course of action. Indeed, hereon we would do well to tread with caution. The waveforms we recorded with the etheric analyzer revealed an unsettling occurrence. In the course of fighting us, the gods expended a tremendous amount of their ether, so much so as to dilute the very essence. Wow, they were really giving it their all. Lest you worry, you've done no wrong, Niren. The gods themselves wish to fight after all. That being said, we should have avoided engaging in further battle until we learn more about our true objective. To that end, we will seek out the 13th unnamed being, whose duty is to watch unflinching. If Raha is correct, we have no reason to believe otherwise. Said being is the Watcher on the moon. You'll be pleased to know I've already acquired permission to use the Tower of Babel from the Isabad contingent, who will oversee the structure with the Galilean people's leave. We're really going then? To the moon? Huzzah! I wonder what the Watcher is like. If there's no other matters, then let us set forth at once. Derek? If you still wish to speak with the gods, best to seek them out now. They may not be there later. In case you didn't want to listen to all the conversations, but I did that first. Who would not do that first? Who would be so foolish? Foolish. Go! Oh. Everyone was not far from where I thought they were. Greetings, Hydaelyn's champion. You are ever welcome here, as are your companions. Thank you, Watcher. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Watcher. We come hoping that you would answer some questions for us. Questions about Hydaelyn. We have deciphered the monument at the heart of the Phantom Realm. In addition to the names and duties of the 12, it speaks of one who is unnamed, who shall watch unflinching. Are we correct in assuming that that individual is you? No. Leave. The 12 have existed for eras. If you know aught about them, will you not share your knowledge with us? They have a desire which they claim can only be fulfilled through battle with mankind. We wish to understand what that is. Please. Sorry, I was gonna drink some water. So man has managed to come this far. Very well, you have earned the right to know. Remember, however, that I am but a creation. Though I have been imbued with some memories of the past, they are far from complete. First of all, I am indeed the unnamed being the monument describes. An entity created by Hydaelyn to serve a purpose alongside the 12. Together they were charged with preserving equilibrium on a sundered and unstable star. Like myself, they were given shape from people who once existed. And like myself, they believed the world should be entrusted to the new life that had emerged. While I do not possess detailed memories of the time, Vana selected those she deemed best suited to their respective duties. Her own convocation of 14. Oh, it's G'raha talking. That would explain why the 12 appear to have personalities like mortals. I was about to say these. The men and women they once were influenced. The men and women they once were influenced their personalities. But yes, so too did the faith of mortals. Knowingly or no, when men pray, they will the object of their worship to assume a form that can better grant them their heart's desires. In this manner, the 12 been shaped over eons into images that fit men's ideals. So you were right, Raha. Hopes and prayers have the power to influence the gods. I gotta drink some water. I'm thirsty on this moon. Look at the monkey go! Yet, even as they thus changed, at Vana's behest, they would have refrained from intervening in mortal affairs. As a result, there will have been times when they acted in ways that are contrary to your expectations. But now that Hydaelyn is no more, and the final days averted, the 12 have arrived at a decision regarding their fate, all their own. 'Tis not for me to reveal the truth of their desire. I can, however, guarantee that it will not visit harm upon mankind. Nay, far from it. If we end up killing them, of course their ether is going to disperse into the land and help it. Well, I for one never felt that the gods meant us ill. To have your guarantee as well, we couldn't possibly doubt them anymore. It is most assuring to confirm the connection between you and the 12. With this we may proceed in our quest with easier hearts. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us. We shall return to the Umphalos and continue engaging with your brethren. That is well. As I watch on, I pray that the tale comes to a happy conclusion for gods and men alike. The monkey. Derek. Hey Alex, what do you want, Derek? Ah, he totally is Oshan. Oh, alright. Just gotta go all the way back there now. Something's amiss. The gods' avatars are nowhere to be seen. Audacious one. That's because our preparations are complete. Oh, it's time. The last two heavens. My eyes! My brand. Woo! And there's everybody's new favorite twink, Thaliak. I waited so bloody long for this moment. Limleon. Limleon. Limleon are such uncouth words at first you would speak unto our guests. Oh, leave off, Thaliak. You can't tell me you're not as excited as I am. I would be the first to admit my joy, but on such a momentous... Actually, I'm gonna give him Uriache. But on such a momentous occasion, I would act with due propriety. Well met, children of man. 'Tis our understanding that you have spoken with the Watcher and ascertained our true nature. Yes. Indeed, we were created by Hydaelyn to tend to the star. Having built and Valos at its heart our sanctums throughout ether-rich Eosia, we have labored to preserve the balance of reality. All of this we have learned, but there's still one thing we do not understand. Our analysis of the Phantom Realm revealed that you and yours dilute your very selves by fighting us. Will this not impede your ability to carry out your duties? We appreciate your concern, but you needn't worry. Oh my god, he's a god. Who saw this coming? Gasp. Oh, so the baby Opa Opa was Oshan all along. Damn it, I want to pick the funny option, but I'm gonna go with the course, yeah. Derek's the Wanderer. I knew it. You were him all along. So you were Oshan this whole time. Likewise, I knew that you harbored suspicion as to my true identity. While my brethren used various creatures as their avatars, I chose the form of man, to better share in your solitude. And it fell to me. He's got a horn. The Wanderer, to beckon unto the Omphalos, they who could grant our wish. He's even got the bow of the Wanderer, which is a nice touch. Oh, shock, gasp, awe. What? How could you hide such a thing from us? Had you known my true identity and our purpose, we feared that you would refuse to fight us. But our fears were unfounded. You've heeded our request and, despite the hardships, endeavored to grant it. Forgive me, Naren, but I must leave this little fellow in your care. I mean, I think I have the minion. In the innermost part of our realm, we shall reveal the truth in its entirety. I await your coming with bated breath. This is our grandest moment, mortal. Gird your loins, inhabit us. Whoa. Listen, alright, I got a goddess. I shall receive you with my all, be as a raging torrent, child of man. Listen, okay. I got a goddess, alright? I'm flattered. No, monkey, come back. Oh, little one. It's supposed to be 4 fights, though. So, hold on. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 4, 5. Oh, so yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. Unless she wants to square off again, but I don't think she will. Which leads me to kind of hoping that the Wanderer will show up. The Wanderer, the Watcher. Sad monkey. That funky monkey. I don't blame Derek for hiding the truth. It's no easy thing to say that you're actually a god. In his wanderings, I can't help but wonder what Derek thought and felt. So, Derek is the Wanderer, the deity who shares in men's solitude. And in order to beckon us to the Phantom Realm, he posed as an explorer and solicited the aid of the Sons of St. Koinok. In spite of this, I do not feel as though I've been deceived, nor do I harbor any resentment. Rather, I feel simply sad. Me too. I understand. 'Tis as our dear friend were suddenly spirited far away. In hindsight, perhaps, it was the expectation of the coming battle that he had kept men at arm's length. Oh. I imagine it must be even harder for you. But to know that one of the 12 walked among us makes me want to do the best we can by them. Aye, since time immemorial, the 12 have watched over all who abide on the star. And even as they fulfilled their purpose of maintaining stability as beings possessed of sentience, they also heeded the hearts of men. So likewise, let us likewise heed their hearts, and do our utmost to grant them the desire. Then I believe we all know what comes next. Me, 23 other people, and one hell of a fight. By all indications, this will be the final foray into the God's Sanctum. This task we entrust to you and your adventurer friends once more, Niren. As there's no telling what may happen afterwards, I shall remain on guard here. Twice now you have triumphed, and I have faith that you will do so yet again. Go well, Niren. One more foray into the realm of the gods. Where 4, I hope, await. Thalea. Oof, 150. More than 30 minutes? Oh my god. Weekly tax evasion. Oh, no one... Thought someone was just doing treasure hunts. Oh, this is private. What kind of maps are they doing? The new ones? Nice. Practice after Meteor. Farm M2 taken. Tower TM and ranged S. Oh, Tower 1 is tank and meh. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'd rather just go into it blind, honestly. Who the fuck asks for a FanFest ticket? Well, nothing to do now but wait. Worry not, I shall hold the fort here. Pray focus on the battles ahead. For the coming foray, you should face Daliak in the heaven of water and Limlean and the Ocean in the heaven of wind. While Nemia would also abide in the former. I believe she has already fulfilled her part. It's an easier time for you, or so I hope. Though we are sure that fulfilling the god's desires won't visit harm upon the star, I cannot help but worry what may come to pass. Must be prepared. Monkey. I do have my settings, like, to accept everyone and everything, right? Yeah. Maybe I can ask my FC. In the meantime, while I wait... Ooh, someone's probably the new Extreme. Yeah, good for you. I'll be there next. Ooh. Wait, have they added... No. Okay, so now it's... Well, did they add anything else here? Nope. But there's the Universal Gear. Which is the Magitech stuff. Magitech looking stuff. Oh my god. Why, Square? Why? Why make a hood, but not make it available for everyone? Why? What is the point? Can't wear that either. See? See, you can do this. Do this, no problem. But you can't make a hood with my ears poking out of it? See, you can even do this. Well, I guess that's it for PvP. Oh, damn it, she moved. I was gonna say power stance. Oh, yep, here's some of the new ones. That or I didn't get these. Got all those. Oh, that's gatherers. Nope. Well, this is from Zodiark. At Zodiark, Zeromus. Huh, no. No new recipes. Sort of. Oh, well, the timer went down to 21 minutes. Nah. Divine Twine, Divine Shine. Yeah, but I would need coins from the other ones. Augment Diadocos gear. That just puts it at 650. And wouldn't that undo... Wouldn't that undo my... Yeah, considering this person's doing pentamelding, yeah, it'll undo my pentamelds. I'll keep this, thank you. Okay, 3 tanks, 3 healers. Just need 4 DPS. Okay, never mind. The vast majority of them are now gone. I can only assume those were probably people doing roulette, and it just probably threw them into one that people are now complaining about. There are people who are like, this is stupid. Well, hold on. This is stupid. Blah blah blah, because now it's tied to your level. So you have to be the requirement for the level. Well, the item level. And you'll have to do any of the ones that you've unlocked. So get to unlocking. Tired of people cheesing the Alliance Raid roulette by taking off their gear And then everyone's stuck doing Crystal Tower over and over again. The water is not as deep as I thought it was. Let me in. Let me in! Okay, once again. So we have 3 tanks. We have 6 healers. We have 13 DPS. We just need 2 more. Two more people in these massive servers. Oh, finally. Come on, people. The one healer, of course. Let me hear that music. The heaven of water. Wait, where the hell is everyone else? Ooh. I'm cranking up my headphone volume for this. I'm gonna go deaf for this. Oh, look at that! Oh, there's everyone. My imaginary friends are here. Alright. One final skirmish with the gods. Let's do this.
Come, mortals. Make your way through our watery sanctum. Let us see how you fare against my servants.
I am in Alliance C.
Only to be expected for they who vanquished my pupil Beauregard. It shall be my pleasure to welcome you personally.
Woo!
I have looked forward
All
to
right,
this
someone didn't want to
moment,
wait for the countdown.
Children of man. The scholar shall measure your depth of knowledge.
Ooh. Oh man, I'm loving this music. Okay, he made a clone.
The rivers rage at my behest.
Oh.
Not all knowledge is wisdom. At what answer will you arrive, I wonder?
Usually if it glows, don't be on that side.
Of ignorance be cleansed. Join me in deepest knowledge.
Oh god, he's doing the math.
Let flow the waters of your mind.
Oh, it's in Eorzean. Why was the green one too? Well, the green one gets big, that's what it does.
Seek new perspectives, and you shall find new paths.
He's hitting us with the trigonometry. Oh, I remember this from the trailer. Look at all these black mages not learning to leave their ley lines. Wait, that one also falls. Oh!
Small wonder the others have exalted so.
Oh, I love this music. Sulkin going hard this expansion. This patch.
O waters purifying, reveal their nature.
Ooh!
'Tis time for a test.
Oh, whoa, no.
Ruminations.
Oh wait, is it? Oh god, is it like gonna rotate completely? Oh. Okay. He's Rubiconteing us. Hieroglyphica.
Not all answers can be obtained through might.
I don't know, man. I'm just gonna stand over here. Oh! Ow.
Prove to me the wisdom of man.
No, stop the math.
Well done, wise children. Well done.
Smooth sailing so far, I see.
Striking,
Come
striking.
then, mortals. Have you got the stones to face the navigator? Come on, don't keep me waiting. Let me prepare a suitable stage for our union.
I want to fight the navigator.
I'll
Oh,
teach you the
dude.
ways of navigation. Mine are the waves and the winds.
Oh.
Can you contend with she who rules the tides?
Oh god, she's...
My trident parts the very sea.
Oh wait. That's right. It knocks us back. Nailed it. Oh. Ow.
You must make an ally of the wind.
Oh, this is so fun.
Rise above the white caps.
Oh. Ah. No. No, no, no. I don't have sprint. Ah.
Ah, you don't disappoint.
I didn't have sprint for that. Uh-oh, I'm dying.
Like the stormy seas, I'm a harsh mistress.
Oh, mommy. Oh, what's she doing? Okay, yeah, then we rotate.
Brace for the storm! I trust you don't mind if they play too.
Who?
Come, Pericos, Valios. Join us in the excitement.
Oh no, she's got her own Leviathans. Oh. Oh. Oh, I got 6 stacks.
Upon the waves. That's the way, my clever serpents. Feel the might of the navigator! Go on, my pets. Don't be shy.
Oh no. Oh, there goes most of my team. Oh. Alright, we're cycling back into the start of the fight again.
Boundless as the ocean. Swim free, my pet.
Uh-oh.
You can surely do better than that. You're bloody brilliant, you are! To seek new horizons, you must come together as one. It falls to you and yours to navigate the seas ahead.
Aiming and maiming.
After all this time, it feels strange calling to you thus.
You move to the Mythic Mountains.
Thank you for making it this far.
Oh, that's Arbor voice actor. Oh, hi, Arbor.
Not long now, till our journey together must end.
Actually, it's not Arbor, it's Arbor. Oh, dude, why is no one waiting? Oh, dude, hit us with a limit break.
Strong are they who roam.
Yeah, I can already read that.
Stand firm amidst the storm.
Wait, is he just gonna jump and face that direction? Okay, yes he is! I can see how that'll freak people out.
You must persevere.
But this is fight 3. Come on, we gotta duke it out with the Watcher. He's number 13. Oh, I'm glad all the tanks have taken turns. Oh no. That's a cone. That's a cone. That's the safe spot. Ah!
Wind, guide my arrow.
Because it was Alliance A's tank that did it first. I got to fight Lemon Lane. And now Alliance B's tank is fighting
My
Ocean.
bowstring sings.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I got hit by that.
You can overcome this. I know you can.
Well, he's doing a limit break.
Arise!
Whoa! Ow.
By fighting you, that strength shall be returned to the star. Come! Grant us our heart's desire!
Well, now he's a wall boss.
Stay not your steps! Those who hesitate are lost! Behold the Wanderer's arrow!
I trust you. Ah, okay.
I'm glad that it was you who came to us.
In bowl.
Here our journey ends.
Oh.
Blessings be upon you on the road ahead. May the wind ever be at your back.
All right, we did it.
The sweet sorrow of parting. I beg you, stay the course to the end.
Ah, come on. So, let's fight 4.
You're back.
Huh?
The Omphilus. It's suddenly transformed. Servants? What's the meaning of this? Those ones, I leave to you.
Oh, shit. Oh, those two are fighting Granhatia. I'm like, wasn't there more? Wait, what the fuck? Kral's a white mage.
It seems we're being summoned. Go, my friend. I will stay here with the others.
Oh. Wait for me, guys. Wait for me, guys. Oh, the seventh heaven. Alright, so who is fight number 4? Oh, it's the gods. Oh, don't tell me we're gonna fight them all at once.
The will of the star has entrusted the future to you and yours. As entities charged with ensuring life on Aetheris, we rejoice in this outcome with all our hearts.
Oh, we are gonna fight them all at once. 'Cause they're literally merging together. The 12, Eulogia.
Tis time, beloved children. Time to bid farewell to we relics of the past.
Yeah, let people watch the cutscene. Oh no, they're hot. Oh man, it would be really cool if I could see the boss, but people decided not to wait. There we go.
Fight! Fight with all your being!
Ow. Blessings be upon Aetheris. Ah, my soul.
'Twas your his radiance. Shine like the stars on high.
The moons form MFNS command. Oh, fuck. Wait, no. Oof, okay. Sort of safe spot. Is it gonna blast or what? There we go. I had a feeling it'd start... Eulogia would start busting out their attacks. Oh.
Mercy be upon our beloved children.
Oh no. Ah. Wait. Is it gonna rotate? Okay, I don't think so. Yup. Oh, they're doing it wrongers.
In unity lies resilience.
What are we dealing with now? Oh, fucking... Nafaka shit.
Not a single mote of strength shall we hold back. The only way is forward.
Oh, that's Holones.
Overcome our final test.
Oh, great. As above, so below.
Ever has mankind hoped and prayed. And the hopes and prayers have given us fall. Unto the star we surrender our all. You have truly come far. faith that gave rise to this radiance.
Whew.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see if there's actually loot for me. No. 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 Wow, 28. 7. 20. 43. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And doesn't matter. What did I roll? Jesus Christ. And I got no loot. Naren, are you alright? Thanks for clearing the way, Naren. That being, I presume, is the 12. More like the 1. I mean, I can't replicate 12 voices. You have done well, children of man. As promised, we shall reveal the truth in its entirety. Our desire is simply thus, to give ourselves unto the star as a blessing. In the 12 millennia we have existed, we have come to harbor tremendous power through prayers. Through battle, our essence shall unravel and return to the star, where it might give rise to new life. Such is our final gift to you. You mean you'll disappear? Yes, the fragments of our foremost souls, which serve as the core of our existence, shall rejoin the life stream. Yet though we may fade from sight, our individuality lost, our stabilizing influence shall endure. The only thing to change is where your prayers find their way. Henceforth it shall be this, the instrument of blessing that receives the mortal hopes that shall be given back to the star. But your presence brings comfort to mankind. Everyone would wish for you to remain. Must you truly fade away? Such gladdening things do you say, child. We must confess what we do, we also do for ourselves. We're tired. When mankind overcame the final days, it moved us that even we who are but constructs knew the greatest joy. You have shown your unfaltering love for the world. In return, we would show our undying love for you. Worry not. Myths are wont to be woven and passed down. So long as men hold the 12 in fondness, we shall live on in your faith in us. Would you say such things? The moment of our parting is come. By our blessing may you march towards a brighter future. Monkey. Farewell, beloved children. When you are ready, brothers and sisters. Oh. May the font of your ingenuity ever flow. Yours is the strength to destroy all obstacles. Abide in virtue and hold fast to the truth. There is meaning in your deeds. Celebrate life and embrace death. Thou balls out. May you flourish and reap a bountiful harvest. No, come back, titties. In your limited time, have boundless compassion. Carry yourself and with honor and forge on towards victory. Have a love in your heart for yourself, for others, and for the world all. From past to future, the river of knowledge flows. Be parting of its nourishing waters. Be part of its nourishing waters. May a wonderful new world greet you beyond destiny's horizon. Be calm as the ocean, and you shall weather any storm. As the wind blows unfettered, may you be free to follow your heart. Monkey. Monkey. You needn't agonize so, Oshan. Remain with them if that be your desire. But this is what we dreamed of, to return to the star together. I never imagined that I would grow so fond of them, that parting would be so hard. Long as we have abided in patience to rejoin the life stream, for the drop in the river of time that is man's fleeting life. Why not share your fate with them? Follow your heart, as you ever have. And when the time comes, we shall meet again. I love my monkey. My eyes. My brand. Hey. I've decided to continue journeying a while longer. Oh, Snow. Whoop. That I'm still here, I can scarce believe it myself. It cannot have been easy for Derek to break with his decision. I should like to hear what went through his mind. Happy monkey? Very happy monkey. He's back. He's really back. Derek, run. She's gonna break your bed. Words cannot well express my surprise when I opened my eyes to see Derek standing there. I'm naturally curious as to what happened, but above all, I rejoice for our dear friend returned. Ooh. Ooh. What to say in such a moment? Best to speak from the heart, I suppose. I'm glad to be back. Glad to have you back. Hey, that's my line, Kryle. And we're glad to have you back. Glad hardly suffices to describe it. We were over the moon that you're still here, Derek. Or should we call you Oshan? I no longer have Oshan's powers. Derek will do. I was remade from the portion of my essence that was in return to the star, and will live out my days as a man. May I ask what happened? No sooner had the 12 vanished than you reappeared for force. At the very last, I couldn't bear it. I couldn't bear to say farewell. Your earnest friendship had weighed down my steps. And this little fellow's fervent call halted them. I was over... No, you don't, hold on. I'm gonna drink water first. I'm like, do I continue talking? Do I get some water first? I'm gonna get some water. I was overwhelmed by the keenest longing to remain among you and see more of the world I love. Upon seeing me torn, my brethren bade me follow my heart. I needed no further urging. We created the instrument of blessing, and I guess it's that thing, in the faith that one day the star would no longer need our guiding hand. Or it's this thing we're standing on. Thanks to you, that day has finally come. But I ramble. How uncharacteristic. Let us head back to Infalos, shall we? Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping we'd fight the Watcher too, and he'd be like, "Behold my true form," and like, "My name is Fusoya." Another Final Fantasy 14 reference. I mean, but it's still cool that we got to fight all 12 at technically once, and it busted out their mechanics together. Well, we must return to Sharlayan. The Forum will be expecting a report. Yet if the entire truth were to be revealed to the public, it would shake the very foundation of the worship of the 12. Aye, in penning our report, we would do well to consult the Forum on what details are safe to disclose. Much pertaining to the field of mythology would need to be obfuscated as well. We're gonna hide shit. Or not on my account. Inspired by our foundings, I have mind to examine the 12 in the context of reception hit theory. The people's perception of deities are want to be informed by their culture. By comparing the differences across eras and regions, I believe we may uncover hitherto unseen aspects to the 12. Reception theory, you say? Most intriguing. I should like to see the fruits of your research when I visit Sharlayan. When you do, have care not to reveal who you used to be. Our scholars would be all over you like starved beasts. I see. Perhaps I shall wait a while before I come calling. Before I come to you, I simply roamed the world. I had no objective, nothing I wished to find. With this second chance I have, I mean to undertake my travels with a renewed perspective. But ere I set out, I would move my brethren's hopes elsewhere, to a place in men's midst. Oh, what a wonderful idea. If you don't mind, we should like to accompany you. By all means, we make for the Sanctum of the 12 in East Shroud. The church? The Sanctum of the 12, I couldn't imagine a more fitting place for their memories. The words on the monument are a promise by the gods to watch over mankind. It is comforting to know their promise will endure. As engrossed as we are in our work, we still haven't had the chance to thus gather and relax. The last and only time would have been a meal in Revenant's Toll, I think. Feel free to go on ahead, my friend. While this won't be my last time here, I need a moment before I leave. Well, if anything lights up, it'll be good that it's nighttime. No matter how many times I visit the Sanctum, its majesty never fails to move me. And the rich history. Originally built during the dawn of the 5th Astral Era, it was reclaimed by the woods before being restored in the wake of the Calamity. Surely it stands as a testament to the influence that magical civilizations and city-states have upon Eorzean culture. This sanctum harbors the hopes of men, and now those of my brethren shall join them. If you are not averse, I would like to speak a little, my brethren. That is, those individuals whose essence lent them form. As it pertains to another age, some concepts may be foreign to you, but would you be interested nonetheless? Oh yeah, please do tell. Excellent. Is that gonna glow from now on? Baragat was a man with the gift for creating inanimate objects such as buildings and furnishings. With his abilities, he served as a supervisory role at the Bureau of the Architect, where he was nothing short of a pillar. His chief was carefree to a fault, you see, so he took it upon himself to ensure the work was done. You don't mean Hythlodaeus, do you? Rhalgr was a brawny man whom Vanad encountered on her travels. They quickly struck up a friendship, and he joined her on a quest to destroy an enormous meteor that was hurtling towards the sky. It is fair to say this event gave rise to the legends surrounding the destroyer. Wow, Vanad and Rhalgr punched a meteor together. Azema was a woman who served as a judicial officer in the Bureau of the Administrator, an experience which served her well as the warden. She was an ardent proponent of the seat of Azem and dreamed of training under Vanad and her successor. Oh, wait, hold on. Does that only count as flavor text for depending on who your god is? Because if not, then that's totally fitting with this right now. Nalthal was a close personal friend of mine. A merchant by trade, he was outwardly gregarious, but also possessed a reserved side and knew quiet joy in his passion for ore. When men began treating him as dual-aspected god, it reminded me of the person he used to be, and I couldn't help but be struck with a pang of nostalgia. Nafaka was a landscape architect with big, bountiful harvests of great repute whose grew plants gathered from the star over. Despite being skilled in magic, she preferred to nurture plants as nature intended, and her garden ever bloomed with beautiful flowers. All who visited were said to leave with their souls salved. Althik was a researcher who observed newly made creations in Elpis. He possessed mastery over time magics and was known to be a kind-hearted, if reticent man. So he was at Elpis. That begs the question, did we run into him in Elpis? Maybe not. Although it was at his sister's urging that he first joined our faction, he soon became a stalwart believer in the cause, and always took the initiative in discussion. Haloni was a formidable warrior tasked with hunting creations that were deemed detrimental to the star. For her prowess, she was regarded as a leading candidate for the seat of Pashtarat, preserver of discipline and order. And, well, we see that she was a candidate, but I guess she wasn't chosen. Menfina was the youngest among us, a student affiliated with the Words of La Habrea at Academia. Oh, so she was one of the Words of La Habrea. Or, well, affiliated with them. Even with that prestigious institution, she was considered a prodigy, and hers were the hands that created the magic to isolate and seal Zodiark. Ooh. Thaliak was the headmaster at... Wow, Thaliak was also at times with La Habrea. Headmaster of the Academia and Anider, a man of learning and leadership both. He presided over the institution's myriad faculties. No known phenomenon existed in which he wasn't versed. Except for Dynamis. Words do not do justice to express the remarkable scholar that he was. Nemia was an observer in Elpis, like her brother Althik. Did we run into her too? She possessed a caring and inquisitive nature, and was liked and trusted by her peers. It is said that she began the custom of offering flowers to the departed. Oh, and we heard about that in a side quest. Limalayan was a researcher at Metabasos Thalasai, a facility for the observation and evaluation of sea life. So passionate was she about her work, she once threw a knife at someone who inadvertently came too close to her observation subject. Piss off, you go fucking study something else! The sea critters are mine! Oshan was a traveler whom Vanad encountered in the wilderness. They shared a campfire and discussed at length what it meant to be free. Leaving my hopes as the wanderer in this place, I shall set forth anew, as simply a man named Derek. And last but not least, the Watcher. He was the chief archivist at Animasis Anider, and respected Vana deeply as an individual, even as he cared for her as a dear friend. Indeed, among our number, none was more devoted to Vana, and that devotion made him best suited to his duty and the solitude that accompanies it. That is all. 'Tis a lot to remember, but I should be glad if they remain with you in some way. Oh, there's a YouTuber who will make sure I never forget. We're grateful that you should share with us the aspects of Hydaelyn and the 12. Thank you. Well, 'tis past time we headed back to Sharlayan. It wouldn't do to keep Ajika waiting. I assume you'll be traveling via Limsa Lominsa, in which case allow us to set you off from there. Till now I have wandered alone, but I recently learned a journey is better shared. I'm gonna assume that's gonna glow from now on. Never mind. God forbid. Man, Limsa's fucking empty today. We could better hurry before they all spawn in. Okay, well now I need everyone to spawn in. Hey, Derek. Alright, no one else is loading in. Our friends are presently booking their passage. That's where you, there's a room aboard the next ship, so there's room aboard, so we'll be setting sail shortly. God. Oh, Derek, no sooner did we arrive in a crowded place than you up and disappear. 'Tis a force of habit in order to avoid people. But I needn't do so anymore, do I? On the contrary, I should embrace the chance to connect with other souls. As your comrades, we completely agree. And remember, you're always welcome at the Baldessian Annex, so be sure to pay us a visit. You may depend on it. Thank you, Derek, for giving us your trust. And thank you as well, Naren. Had you not been with us, we would have struggled to grant the 12 the wish. Well, we had best find our vessel. While the report remains to be compiled, I believe we can officially declare our investigation complete. Till next we meet, my friends. Yep, see you guys in, like, January when we get the Dawn Trail lead-in. Why am I sad? Oh, don't you cry on me. Okay, you're not. Do you still have time, Naren? I mean, yeah, I guess so. Ere I embark on a journey, there is a place nearby I would like to visit. Might I ask you to accompany me? Alright. Thank you. We shall head outside the city via the Tempest Gate. Here the wind whips in from the sea like a storm, but I always found the sensation quite invigorating. Lest you wonder, I intend to strike west, and thence make my way through Upper and Outer La Nocia. In order to mark my new beginning as a man, en route I wish to see Oshan's embrace with you. You need only accompany me across the bridge. From there I shall continue on my own. Oh, shooting star. Such a great wave that has ripped the god's grip from the mainland. That was... okay. In the wake of the calamity, my brother and I were all occupied with our respective duties. This is the very first time seeing the bridge. Shall we then? Derek is now following. Oh no, I'm following his lead. 'Tis already quite an impressive sight to behold. So it's temporarily constructed with wood. Ah, such an invigorating breeze. Oh, Theris. Your beauty truly knows no bounds. Forgive me, I was lost in thought. I look forward to the bridge's completion. Tis a fine bridge, boasting splendid views and brimming with life. The very image of a man's determination to overcome adversity. I am honored that it should be named Oshan. Well, this is as far as I asked you to come. But if you're willing, might we converse a little more? It occurs to me that I haven't asked you about your opinion of the 12. How you personally perceive us, for instance, or what you felt when you faced us. Words from the heart I would take with me as a memento. So it was actually fun fighting all you guys. Napaka was stacked. We have a drawing of Althaliak. That's a lie, because he's dressed and not skimpy. Is that so? Well, the others will be glad to hear that. Thank you for humoring me, Naren, and apologies for keeping you so long. Ah, perfect that dawn is arriving. I am ready to set forth now, to witness a world filled with all blessing. A trail to dawn. I wonder if this is like influenced the cutscene or not. But it feels perfect. To begin with, I shall tour La Nocia and visit those locales which are named after the 12. After which I shall go wherever the wind blows. Together with this fellow, of course, until such a time as he tires of my company. This time I shall embrace the joy of meeting and accept the sorrow of parting. And when the time comes for me to return to the star, I shall share my experiences with my brethren. Needless to say, your words will feature prominently in my recounting. Monkey. Well, as bearer of Azim's crystal, I shall see the Wanderer off. Will you continue your own? You will continue your own journeys, will you not? Of course. Then I shall look for you out there. Fare you well, my friend, and may the 12 bless and keep you. Oh, does this mean he's gonna pop up in the world now? Like Alpha and Omega? Please, Square? Yoshi? Dev team? My eyes. Myths of the realm. The paintings of certain deities are now available to purchase from in the pillars. Those of the remaining deities are works in progress. For Eorzea, for Aetheris. Alright, let's see the framer kit. Oh! Oh, it's all of them. Alright, Halone. Menfna. Oh, okay. Valiak, Nemia, Liminan, Oshan, Vargot, Ralger, Azemia. Okay, it's just having their symbols on there. Alright, well, time to go home and call it a stream. In the meantime, I'll be practicing Zeromus EX. Gotta get those last couple of mounts. Still missing, technically now 3. Zodiark, Barbaritia, Zeromus. Whoop! Good night, everyone.